What's up, man? How you doing? Good, Kenny?
Mowsar, front right here. Obviously, we were supposed to see you back in October before Aljamain, pulled out and they pushed this to December. So I guess during that time, has it just been frustrating to kind of pause and then having to restart and peak again, or just how's fight camp been since it's been so long?
So he's pulled out like 2 weeks before the fight, and I didn't start cut my weight. I just keep doing what I was doing. So I just made my camp a little bit longer. So nothing changed.
Was there any frustration on your end that he pulled out so close to the fight?
Какое-то раздражение было от того, что он так близко к бою решил сняться?
Yeah, because I already been in Utah, with my team, and when it's first day, I knew that he's pull out. That made me a little bit, nervous. But it's MMA, and someone can pull out, or someone get the injury, or something happen. Even when you cut your weight, you already go through weight in, and then something happened. Like in China, when my opponent pull out after weight in, and you have to be ready for this, and that thing cannot make you как сломать. Can break.
On your Instagram, you seem to have fun, kind of talking trash with him. You use the hashtag stay healthy Aljo. You did the video with the birthday cake.
Because he sent me a message directly on Russian. I know one of his friends helping translate some word, and he tell me don't push the brake if you translate in English. But we know who pushed the brake before, so I said just stay healthy, bro. This is most important thing for me.
So is this personal for you, considering you two have been kind of trading barbs online, and he accused you of doing steroids, and then he got hurt, and is this personal for you?
I don't know what this guy looking for. How you can say that someone using steroids if you don't know? He said, I don't see, but I know. How you know who you are? I have USADA or doping control, and just tell them if you know something.
And he seems annoyed that he was on the prelims. You tweeted that you didn't really care when you fought it earlier. You kind of
I think we're in prelims because of him. But I don't care. Same money, nobody care.
So
maybe even better to stay in prelim for this card, because more people will watch our fight. So как сказать, лишний раз больше людей узнают, кто следующий претендент на пояс.
So another time, people will be able to find out who is the next contender for the belt.
Sure. One more on the prelims. So you think the UFC put Aljamain on the prelims because he might be boring, or a bad relationship?
I don't know. I don't think that this fight is gonna be boring, because his style and my style is when two wrestlers fight each other, it's always a good fight.
And you said that this fight could determine the next contender, but a lot of people are saying, Ilie's rematching Volkanovski. Ilie wants to go to lightweight. Do you think people are forgetting about?
I don't think that's a good idea to fight with Volkanovski again. Volkanovski is a legend, but he's done. And Max Holloway also. They are being good fighters for a long time, but time is gone, and fresh blood is here. So let me prove that I'm champion.
When Magomed Ankalaev fought Abu Dhabi, Dana said that he needed an exciting fight to get the next title shot. Do you feel like you need to put on an exciting fight as well to get the next title shot against Ilya?
Yeah, everybody's talking about finish. Okay, if you need finish, try to finish me. So I think for this fight, I'll do something. We were preparing for this. So almost 1 year since I won my fight January. And this guy is good point to do what I'm trying to do. So.
And then just last one for me. Can I just get your thoughts on the co-main event between Ian Gary and Shavkat?
Of course, I think Shavkat will beat him, but Ian Gary is not easy guy. So he's good, you know, to stealing the fights. He always like I don't say that he's bad. You know, he's trying to get victory and he's undefeated. But with Shavkat is a little bit different, and this is 5 rounds, I guess, and he will find a moment to finish this guy. So.
You mentioned already a little bit about your thoughts on the prelims, but was it nice to see how many fans were sticking up for you guys and wanting that fight to be higher up on the card?
You know, people confused about this because we're not in main card. And I can understand them, but I'm not really care. You know, this is same 3 rounds, 5 minutes, same money, same guy. And when I step in the cage, I see nothing, you know, outside. So I'm focused on my opponent. For me, it doesn't matter.
Do you think the fans pay too much attention to the bout order? Do you think, like you're saying, it doesn't matter, so should the fans not worry?
Нам тоже не стоит думать так сильно о том, в какой порядке бои стоят на карте.
For my people, it's not like big difference. They will как сказать, болеть за меня.
They will root for me anyway.
Yeah. So even if I fight on the street.
Thank you.
Mowsar right here. We've only seen Aljo fight once at featherweight, but I guess what did you make of it? Did he look like forget that he's fighting you, but did he look like a true featherweight contender to you, or did he look like a bantamweight fighting at featherweight?
He showed good fight with a cutter, but cutter after like big rehabilitation after his injury, and he's good guy to fight when you move up because he's a striker and it's easy for wrestlers, you know. And he just like take him down and hold him there for 3 rounds. I don't think that anyone can do it against me, so it's gonna be not easy for him to see that power in featherweight after bantamweight.
Thanks.
Mowsar, when Aljo pulled out in October, you had tweeted at Diego Lopese, hey, you got 2.5 weeks to step up and be ready.
Yeah.
How serious were you about potentially having that rematch?
When first time he fought with me, you know, he had nothing and nothing to lose. And of course, it's good point to sign with UFC, even if you know you will lose. But this kid showed good fight against me, and I also was in a short notice. But now, after his couple victories, when I called him, he has something to lose, and he knows if he lose again against me, and people will know that he never will be champion. So that's why. And I saw him a couple days ago when I came to Vegas, and I asked him, bro, when is your fight? He said, I don't know. I said, let's fight. He said, okay, March. But sometimes you're ready to fight for 4 hours short notice, for 5 days or something like that. But with me, it's a little bit different.
Mowsar,
One final one.
Okay.
You've obviously still been winning. He is still winning. Do you feel like eventually you two will fight each other again?
Yeah, like I said, you know, I was waiting for this fight almost a year. So if they don't let me fight for the title, please give me someone like in 2 months after this fight, because I have to like, my time is, you know, I'm already 30 years old, so I need to fight often, because last couple of years I fight really just
Not often.
yeah, not often. So I need more fights, because more fights, you know, and your time will gone, and so it's good for my career. He, Volkanovski, Holloway, doesn't matter, anyone, before they let me fight for the title. Thank you.
Mavsar, you're one of 3 former M1 global champions on this card. Shavkat Rakhmonov and Nate Landwehr also were former champs. How strong is M1 global, and how big of a role did it play in your development?
Yeah, from M1 Global, we have a lot of good fighters in UFC, and I think it's more, let me think, good fighters is everywhere, right? And being champion in some division is like champion mindset, and this has helped you anywhere where you're fighting.
Мовсар, здесь. Пару лет назад вы сказали, что Илие Топурии очень удобный и легкий соперник для вас. А сейчас поменялись ваши мнения после его успеха?
Сейчас, конечно, он стал менее удобным, но, в принципе, я до сих пор считаю, что это соперник, которого я могу выиграть. И он никогда не дрался с такими, как я. Никогда не дрался с бойцами, кто может оказать настолько большое давление. И просто мне нужно войти в октагон с ним, чтобы доказать это. Я уже устал об этом говорить.
A few years ago, you said that Ilije Topurии is a very comfortable, very, very good opponent for yourself. Now, after his success, after his rise, do you think he's still just as comfortable of an opponent? And the answer is now, not as comfortable, of course, because of his success, but I still feel like he's never fought somebody with my pressure, with my type of fight, with my pace. So I think that all we need to do is just come out to the octagon together, and then we'll see who's best.
Last question. Топурии живет в Испании и поддерживает близкие отношения в Европе и в Грузии. Принимаете ли вы его как реального кавказца, как горца?
Topurии lives in Spain, and he has a good relationship with Caucasus and Georgia. Do you think of him as a true Caucasus man?
Я не должен его принимать как кавказца или не кавказца. Если он считает, что он кавказец, вот флаг ему в руки. Пусть люди, которые, как сказать, из его стороны, пусть они решают, как он поступает, хорошо или плохо. Я не хочу никого судить.
It's not up to me to judge whether he's a true Caucasus man or not a true Caucasus man. It's up to the people from his country. It's up to the people from where he comes from. They can say if he's really one of them or not. It's not up to me to judge anybody, and I don't want to judge anybody on that.
And if his people love him like a fighter, if they proud of him, so he deserves it.
И если его люди его любят и принимают его как бойца из своей страны, значит он этого заслуживает.
Can I take one more question?